character.
Alright, it's time for the big character story. Kate the Cat. Is his name. It's a big story because it's big.
Yeah, it's the biggest part of biggest part of Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, the most important plot. Find Froggy. That's it. You can sum it up in 2 words. 'Cause that's all Big does. Big, you're just sleeping on a power. Get up, move your bed, and grab that.
Froggy. Now, have you seen everybody on Twitter going haywire for the Froggy chair in Animal Crossing?
Yeah, I kind of figured.
I mean, that's pretty much Animal Crossing fans at this point, yeah.
So I'll have to put something of Doom in there though, just to do so.
Yeah. That weird crossover.
You know, of all the characters here that didn't really have much of a change between the original and DX, I think Big's model is basically the same between versions.
Yeah.
Even Gamma's looks slightly more updated compared to Big's.
What's up with the tail?
Froggy's a weird frog anyways, because he got a weird tail.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have that tail originally, but that's from Chaos. Swallows a piece of Chaos and then a Chaos Emerald, so that's going to be uncomfortable.
Come back
Yeah.
here. What's wrong with you? Something's not right. We've always been
Sonic X actually see Chaos possess Froggy and his eyes change. That's, yeah, they explained it a little bit better in X because it wasn't just, oh, I swallowed water, now tail. It's just he got possessed.
Yoo-hoo, Froggy. Come out wherever you are. Oh man, where's
Thanks,
the whole Polly
John
Walk
St. John,
out
for
anyway?
voicing Big.
Yeah, keep in mind, this voice for Big is the same one as Duke Nukem from back in the day, so you have this character and serious chewing bubblegum punching people with his feces character.
Oh,
Polar opposites!
So what you're telling me is he likes to voice characters that don't take themselves seriously.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god.
We have to find the rest of the missing Chaos Emeralds.
Oh, quick, you gotta find him? Alright, then why are you standing here, Tails?
Yeah, why don't you guys go get doing it?
Oh yeah, this is my favorite line in the whole game.
Eggman!
Like, what about it, Sonic? What about Eggman?
Eggman!
Just Eggman.
Eggman.
no, that's not his name.
No, this is Patrick.
Patrick. I was just thinking of that too. No, you just keep on talking to Sonic, you just keep on putting that clip in there. And so then you have him rage out. At the very end, it's like,
Where's
he's
Eggman?
actually talking to Eggman.
There you
Oh,
are.
fish face.
I'm not an Eggman.
Wait,
Do I look like Jim Carrey to you?
What you doing in that car? What's wrong?
You know, in between these sessions, I actually did get to see the Sonic movie this week, and I'm gonna just say, it was a good movie, but man, Jim Carrey is not Eggman. Oh, that was just basically not Eggman the whole movie. He played a good role, but that is not the same character we know from these games.
Well,
Yeah, just basically
Maybe
Jim
next-
Carrey with a mustache.
maybe the next one.
Yeah, well, because at the very end, and I'm not spoiling anything because this is in the trailers, they show him as the traditional design. Giant mustache, no hair. He's still bat crazy, but if you see the movie, you understand why at that point.
I still like that one line. It says, "The time for talk is over. Time to push buttons." Alright. Do you like Sega Bass Pro Fishing?
Yeah, that's
Well,
pretty much all this was. A promotion for their fishing rod.
Actually, you know what? Sega Bass Pro Fishing is a good game. I don't stand by it.
Get out.
It is a good game.
Get out.
Come on, Froggy, just stay on the line. This is the worst part. Trying to get him on the line. Oh, come on.
Something's biting.
There. I swear, it's actually easier sometimes to catch fish in Ocarina of Time. And that has pretty bad fishing control, too.
Not too bad.
Man, that was fast.
Yeah, once it gets on the line, it goes by fast, but until then, it's a slog. Look at my big car. It doesn't even fit me all the way, too. Like, I get the biggest car, and it still doesn't fit. On the plus side, they allow me to carry my fishing rod in here.
Golly.
I love the sound Big makes when he hits those ramps. Whoa! Whoa! He's really excited.
Whoa! Be like Hank Hill. Whoa!
Pretty much. I swear, that 10 ring can only ever hit consistently with Big, because his car is just so huge.
Oh my gosh.
The only reason why I can hit it, because of the same being bigger, has a bigger hitbox.
Careful not to fall. Lester, do you have a Wii? Speaking of Link's Awakening, I don't know why this just reminds me of this all of a sudden, but do you have Link's crossbow training?
I don't have it. I played it before.
Okay.
I have a Wii Zapper, but it didn't have crossbow. To be fair, I don't think it's an official one. That's why. So it's just you don't. There was never a reason back in the day to buy an official Wii Zapper. You're better off with the third-party ones because they're just a piece of plastic. Literally just plastic.
Ooh, if I can find mine, maybe I could do a bonus episode for Twilight Princess.
What? Okay, I didn't mean to hit continue.
Oh, I thought you were saying what to Matt's comment on that.
Yeah. What?
What?
Oh, stop that.
Stop this.
More video.
I thought there was one more emblem we needed there, but I guess not. So we just did that for no reason. It's fine. I like doing things for no reason.
Can't wait
Hey,
for
look, it's
Winkles.
random Cream. Why is Cream here? And is she okay?
Cream.
Half of her is just disappearing.
Yeah, she's just kind of glitching out.
She'll be fine.
She's like in Wreck-It Ralph when you get a glitch.
Yeah, pretty much. Can't wait for Linkle's crossbow training. I can't wait for them to actually remember Linkle's a character. That'd be nice. Koei's the only one that actually did something, and they're the ones who made her up. I like how the stone is just floating in my hands and not actually in my hands at all. Just here. Yeah, Nintendo and Koei, who? Yeah, she just got lost after Hyrule Warriors, and that's why I never see her, because she doesn't know how to read a stupid map.
Now we're gonna go into the glitchiest level.
Well, first I need a light preserver.
You've discovered the life belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
I got a green belt. Now I can kick your ass.
Get out of the way! way! Can't you see he's gonna kick my...
I like how you cut out when you say kick, and it's like, well, there you go. Now it's censored. Perfect.
No, I was quoting SpongeBob.
I know,
man.
that's the best part. Is like you get censored halfway through it.
No more SpongeBob quotes.
It says, "Get out of the way! Can't you see he's gonna kick my butt?" How many
Man,
times
speed
do we have
chooses
to tell you
big.
this all-
Let's go. Look at all that useless crap is big. Why would I want rings? What's the point of rings? Let me just rock. Well, there we go. It just poof out of existence because it moved too fast. It clipped under the water. Alright, so this is where Froggy is, but we're not actually going to catch him right now because this is the only time they do this in the whole game, but there's a power-up in this level. So I actually have to explore this level to get a power. There it is. On the other side of that fence. Don't know why they did this. This is so stupid.
Yeah, that is stupid.
It makes no sense, because again, they've only done this one time, and it's here. All the other powers are just in the adventure field. So it's kind of random. And this is just a lure, so you don't even need this if you're not going for all the emblems. It's 100% optional, and it's very easy to miss. I don't get the point of this pool. It's so hard. Oh, there's the point. It's just this one fish. It's so hard to see in here. I kind of forgot the guy existed. Because he doesn't pop in until you get near him. Hey, can we get out of the water, please? I want out. I want out of this pool. Can you stay still for 2 seconds, please? Thank you. Okay, didn't mean to throw it there. Can I please get that? Oh, big. Why did I put it down like 3 feet in front of me instead of 1? These rocks are so stupid. Okay, well that worked.
What the heck?
Sure.
See what I'm talking about? This is the glitchiest level.
Yeah, this is definitely biggest, weirdest level in the whole game because just stuff happens.
You're literally fishing for ice at that point.
Whee! Make it stop! Make it stop! Alright, now we got a lure power up, so we're good to go. I could reset to get back to Froggy, but we'll just make our way back. Not that bad. Oh, also, this section right here in particular, this is very glitchy. Because certain sections, you'll just see yourself bounce out of water. There is an air pocket down here. So you can actually get in a certain portion there, in that portion, and it just counts as surface. It makes no sense. Come on. Come on. Bite this. Oh, come back. I need you to bite it again. Oh, come on. I hate how this thing just doesn't want to catch half the time. I'll just swim over here. There is a quick command to, like, get back into your fishing state. Just press both the shoulder buttons and you get back to the fishing state. You can get out of your casting state. So for me, it's L and R on a GameCube controller. Which I think are just both, like, bumpers on a Xbox controller. In this case.
Come on, Froggy.
If I'm having this problem now, I hate to see the B and A missions because I gotta catch other fish on top of Froggy.
Yeah, you gotta catch other fish.
And this is what you have to deal with. Sometimes the fishing mechanic just doesn't work. It's so
And-
bugged in this game.
And those fish are worse than Froggy.
Yeah, because they fight you more, and that's why you need these lures, because they're heavier. It's a little hard to even catch. And if they break your line, if anything does, you lose a life. And you have to start from the very beginning at that point.
Well, that's not good.
Which is gonna be fun.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm having like such a hard time actually getting him on the line. This is stupid. Like every time he like, oh, that's nice, that's nifty. No, I'm done. Like he just doesn't care. I've never seen him just care so less. Is the color blue? Do you not like the blue one? I'll get another one here in like 5 minutes, but please catch this one first. No, you go away. I'm not catching another fish right now.
Maybe you should just take a hint. Big. Froggy just doesn't want to be with you.
That's why he runs away again in the next game, Heroes. Please, just stay on. You ate it twice and let go twice. Why? It's just so dumb. Get on my stupid pole.
I just want to finish the stage.
You were way more forgiving in Twinkle Park. What changed? Oh man, this camera also is not cooperating. It's snapping back and forth between two angles.
That's not good.
Oh, we come back. Am I hitting downs to grab Froggy? I'm just pulling in the line. Not holding any direction on the control stick. There we go. Okay, I guess that's probably what I was missing. See, last time I played Big Story was that Let's Play I did like 7 years ago. It's been a bit.
Oh, now what am I gonna do? Not too bad.
Now be a good time to mention Big's Fishing Derby, Genesis ROM hack where you fish. Yeah, it's much better than Big's gameplay.
I'll be right back, Lester.
Alright. Yeah, no, that ROM hack is basically what Adventure was, where you just basically fish all the time, but there's actually boss fights in that, where you just fish against Eggman. It's pretty cool. I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, it's very interesting.
Oh no, he's got my little buddy. Whoa! Ooh. Glad I found you.
Sorry, that door is so loud.
Yeah, I was to say, probably need some WD-40.
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
Well, that just happened. Moving on. I'm going home. Screw the frog, I want to sleep. It's so dark in this forest at night, because I'm so used to GameCube where at night this forest doesn't look any different. The lighting is very different in DX. This is better, obviously. This is more atmospheric. Hey, good sir, how you doing? I'm just a giant cat. How's it going? Found a mega huge footprint. That's mine.
It's
Don't worry
not
about
Bigfoot.
But okay, it looked like I was gonna clip through the floor there for a second. Don't do that, Big. Maybe on the way out, but not now. Alright, still gotta push my bed aside and get this. Even though I'm halfway through my wooden mattress, it's fine.
It's the power rod. You now have longer casting distance.
So this power is interesting, but it's also completely useless because the best way to play any big level is just to swim right up against your fish and then try to catch it. So casting from a further distance will just make it harder, not easier. So I'm just getting this for 100% sake. I'm not going to be using its longer power. It's just not helpful to me. Alright, now while we're here, there's another lure we can get. I believe it's in this area. Okay, no, that's just the temple again. That's not what we want. There's a little cutout like that I'm looking for. It's a cave, and it will have my power. It's around here somewhere. Luckily, because this is based off the DX version, we have a map. They add this in DX, so I can actually see where the heck I'm going. Alright, so from here, if I go down and around, that looks like the cave I need. Now, make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, yeah, we're good. There's the cave. There's another one. We got one more of these lures left. And it's actually at Eggman's carrier, so we'll get the egg carrier later. Because we're required to go there for a level, so I'll get it when we're at the level. Let me make sure I'm going the right way. Okay, good. So much harder to navigate this place without a map. It's a big forest. I'm a slow character. Now think, this giant cat that's super slow climbs this quick. Why?
Yeah, it surely doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Although this is technically also the same cat that's starting in Sonic Heroes, is pretty strong and pretty fast. And also has a glitch that allows them to fly through the air. There's also that.
Because glitch.
No, because Big the cat, Big the flying cat.
For some reason.
Yeah, I mean Vector can do it too, which is easier as Big. Oh, hi Sonic. What are you doing?
That robot. I better go after Amy.
Okay, if you're going after Amy, what are you doing here? You're waiting in line because there's no one in front of you. Go. The train's open. Just go.
I'm waiting for the train that's about ready to depart to the Mystic Ruins.
Sonic, you can run fast on a train. Just run.
I don't feel like it.
Yeah, that has to be his reasoning. Oh, there goes Frogger. Clipping into the door. Thanks, widescreen.
Frogger. You know, it's kind of sad when Konami hasn't made a new Frogger game in years.
I mean, have they made any new game in years that hasn't just been Yu-Gi-Oh? And that one Bomberman that they're now just not doing anything with?
Yeah. You're right. I wish they would make a new Bomberman.
Yeah, because Super R is done good for them, so just expand upon what worked there. Make another one.
I like Super R. It was a good.
No, you don't. Go away. Go away. No, I don't want you. You're not Froggy. You too far away to notice me? Maybe too far away. I will say this is probably the best stage in Big Story because it's very, very relaxing music playing here. It's very open while not feeling like claustrophobic like other levels of Bigs. There's just a lot more to do here as Big. It works really well as a fishing level. And then his next level here is the worst one in the game for him. So we go from best level to worst level, like, immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
Because game?
Is that a mechanical fish?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Ignore me. I can't get a good line on Froggy, because every time I cast, he goes away from where I'm casting, and the camera doesn't help for that reason. Because he's behind me at that point. Oh! And this stupid redfish won't go away! Leave! You're out of my way! I will eat you. I'm bigger than you. I'm inside you.
I will eat you. I will devour your soul.
No, turn the other way. Trying to get this thing to go in a certain direction is a nightmare. Because sometimes, oh, I tap left, it went left. Oh, I tap left, it went right. Logic.
Something's biting. Froggy.
There. Once you're on, you're not that bad, but getting you on is always the struggle. Oof.
Froggy? Uh-oh.
Froggy, you could just jump out. He's not holding you.
No, hold on.
Now he's
there.
not even grabbing
Come
you.
back,
You're
please.
floating.
Give me my friend back. I'm begging you, please.
Come back, my friend.
Oh, now the screen's blue. Blue for big.
Froggy? This place doesn't look familiar to me at all.
Hey, how did you get on the ship?
That's what I want to know.
How the heck did you get on the ship?
Smells like Froggy's around somewhere.
How can you
Go
smell
see
a
what's
frog
behind
in this
this
metal
door.
container? That's a good nose. Have you seen Froggy? Stop pushing me.
Stop pushing me.
They get in the stupid door. Oh, who locked up this innocent lure? Let me set it free. I believe that's the last lure upgrade. So now if I go into a different area, we should see a difference. I think it's now different. Yeah, looks different to me. Let me confirm on my list I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, that was all of them. And you want these to get all the emblems. Doors are hard. Let me turn back on the sound effects. This is so weird when the game's in a background state. It plays music but no sound effects. Okay, that one fish looks like Seaman. A little weird.
I thought, I'd like to eventually one day build up my Dreamcast collection. That's actually one game I wanted to play on again.
No.
But Leonard Nimoy.
No.
I'm about to say, don't you want to scream at things that just want to control your life?
Do you not remember the Angry Video Game episode of that?
Yeah, but I gotta do it for Nimoy.
Not that.
The doors, when they open this game, they sound like someone's sucking out of a straw.
Oh, there's Froggy.
Always so weird sounding.
Looks like he's got help.
Alright, so we're gonna have to be playing this level 2 more times for the B&A mission, so I'm just gonna do this one portion just for Froggy, because you're supposed to get more fish, you're supposed to go like around this level and open up more way. Yeah, see it now, tunnel open. You go through there, you can unclog more water and flood this place so bigger fish show up. But catching Froggy in that state is so terrible, because you're pretty much at the ceiling, so you have no room to move and no good camera because of it. Also, I don't know why they give Big a shield in this level. It's so stupid. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get hurt from Froggy. Froggy's gonna punch me. And by doing that, I need a shield. Like, why is this here?
And now he's dancing on the air.
Yeah, he always has to dance.
Yeah.
Even when it makes no sense. Speaking of making no sense. Wait, Froggy's in the water!
We're together again at last.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think they coded this well. I think it's easy to see that because of the widescreen conversion, but still, seeing a Froggy in my hands and then seeing it in the water, I think someone screwed up big time.
Where am
I think they did.
Froggy?
What's code?
Yeah. What's Froggy? We'll just leave it.
The quote old JonTron video.
What the fuck is the
What the fuck is a sign?
He doesn't even know, that's why I deleted the video.
Did he delete that video?
Yeah, well, yeah, that was deleted years ago.
He's
Is it
deleted a
alright
lot
for you to
of
be here?
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
A lot of his older work now is just gone because he deleted it.
Oh, that's sad.
So do you trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds.
That actually makes me sad. Because I love those. Those were my favorite videos. For
I mean, they're still on YouTube because other people grabbed them and re-uploaded them. So they're still around. But if they ever get pulled, then they're fully gone.
Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds, unified by one that is the controller.
That thing,
The 7 Chaos. The controller itself. Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
That was weird. I think I did too much cocaine last
I
night.
don't like the looks of this place.
Lester.
What a plot twist.
If something happens now, there's no point to my
Too bad
rescuing
Big's too
you.
stupid to understand what's
I don't
going on.
know
No.
who bothered to
That
save us
cutscene,
both.
it could be very moving, and it's one of the more heavy line plot things for the flashback,
We
and
better
Big of
get
all characters
going,
gets it.
buddy.
Because that unified 7 emerald thing, that's even brought up in SA2. And Big the Cat sees it. Someone who doesn't even know what a Chaos Emerald is.
Or cares.
Yeah, that's
Just wants
true.
to be with Froggy.
Okay, I'm just doing the 2-step. Okay, that was weird. That's not the weirdest flashback. The weirdest one's still coming up in Gamma Story, in my opinion. That one just makes no sense to exist. Good spring. Doesn't even take me all the way up. See, the one on the left did. You doing alright there, Chaos? You seem to be vibrating a lot. Also, why are you a fish? I'm pretty sure at this point you're Chaos 6. You're not Chaos 6, you're Chaos 4. Oh, just going to the left triggers a cutscene. Okay.
Is it Chaos 4 or is he supposed to be Chaos 5?
This is 4. Remember, we never see 5 in this. They skip it. Because he gets 2 elements at once, going right to 6.
So, I see you're trying to escape. I'm right on time. Chaos, grab him! Get that frog! And don't forget the Chaos Emerald.
And here comes Froggy just, throwing up a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah. Like, oh, that thing is disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, my lunch! I didn't digest that yet. Can I have it back? Kind of hard to digest emeralds.
All right, and now for the frog. The frog is possessed by your tail. Once you get your tail,
It's big?
the complete
Because
and
Big is
ultra
losing his mind.
Like, leave my friend alone.
What's the deal with the tail chaos that Froggy has? Never understood it. So apparently the tail that Froggy absorbs from chaos, this is just another source of power from chaos itself. So without the tail, it's just weaker. It's just a piece of chaos just missing. That's pretty much what it is. Although for it to get a tail is weird because the perfect form, you know, Chaos 7 basically, it ditches the tail. So adding it for 6 was just weird because they get rid of it right away.
Uh-oh. Gotta go.
Froggy? I'll save you. Don't worry, Pally.
Froggy looks like he's having the time of his life. Let's just leave him.
No sweat. I'll get him back. Watch me.
And welcome to the easiest boss fight in the entire game.
This is a boss fight?
Froggy. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I question
We'll
that.
get you back.
I don't know what that blue hedgehog's gonna do. He's probably gonna floss over the place, so I should just catch Froggy.
Aim for the frog and cast your lure.
So the hardest thing about this fight is actually lining up a shot. Everything else, it's free. I wasn't even trying the second attempt, and boom, got him.
Hey.
The first attempt, I just couldn't reach him because he moved to my right, and you have a fixed distance to turn around. So that's the hardest part about the fight, it's your controls,
Okay.
not the fight itself. I don't even know why they give you rings here. If you ever get hit from chaos, feel embarrassed, because this thing, you don't really fight back much.
No.
Alright, also, we still have to play some of the game, so coming up on time, and time.
What? Hey.
It's like, why give me control? I'm just gonna go into a cutscene, that's the end of his story. Why do I bother? Just put me in here.
I'll give it a try anyway.
That's the end of the story.
I wanna know where
Man.
Big gets his pilot's license, because he's flying this thing. Super complicated, only Tails can fly it, and here goes Big. Just kind of zooming out on the side of your screen.
Oh no, maybe the instruction manual was in there.
Yeah. I can't read. I'm just gonna go. That's why, you know, he can't read. That's why when he flies off screen like that, you're seeing him just do a bunch of loops and just flipping around because he doesn't know how to fly it. Also why when you see Tails' ship here in the last story, it's just like wrecked in front of Big's house because he probably just crash landed right next to his home. It survives the wreck, but I don't think it can fly. It probably needs to be tuned up. Yeah, so that was a story. When I said the whole story can be summed up in 2 words, I was not kidding, because that was all it was. Just Froggy everywhere.
Trying to find Froggy.
The most plot we get from this is that the Chaos thing inside of Froggy, that's pretty much it. Just Chaos Tail. Get the frog. Oh, I got it back. Now we got the power. That's it. That's pretty much it. Then I realize why Chaos suddenly gets a tail, but that doesn't really... If they cut that one thing out of the story, nothing would change. I do like his main theme, though. Like, this is a good song.
Always did. Now the next one's gonna be a little bit better.
Well, it's more traditional gameplay compared to
Yeah.
Sega Bass Fishing ad. Because literally what this story is, it's a giant advertisement to their fishing game at the time. I'm not sure this worked with that fishing controller, but this was supposed to give people a taste of fishing, then they would go out buy that Sega Bass Fishing with the fishing rod. I can't remember, let me see if it is compatible. Sonic Adventure Sega Bass Fishing Rod. Let's see if that works. Because I know it's supported by a handful of games. Also in fishing. Any game you can use a joystick in, it technically works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's compatible with games like Soul Calibur and Virtual Tennis.
Are you
But
serious?
it was not compatible with Big Cat's fishing segment in this game. Alright, so I was right the first time. I was thinking it wasn't compatible, but a lot of people thought it was back in the day. And then they buy it, they're like, well, I can't use none of this. Might as well get the fishing game.
Like I said, Sega Bass Pro Fishing is still a great game, though.
I think it's supposed to be one of the best like fishing video games because of how accurate it was.
Yeah.
So we just basically got a taste of Big's gameplay with his story. Because we still have to go back to do his B and A missions, and those are gonna be interesting. Because you have to catch big fish and then Froggy. Like, I think the first one is like 1,000 grams worth, and then Froggy, and then the second's 2,000. So they're really difficult, basically, because you have to catch these fish and make sure your line doesn't break in the middle of catching them, because the bigger the fish, the harder it is to catch it. So, just playing his story and to familiarize myself with these controls again was good, because those missions are probably going to be the hardest ones for me to actually get emblems compared to the rest of the characters. Because a lot of the others you can kind of just do on autopilot, but Biggs you really have to be trying. They're not hard. I mean, they're not hard. They're not easy. They're pretty hard.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember I had spent a lot of hours trying to finish Big's story, Big's like emblems. Man, that wasn't fun.
Yeah. Big's emblems are probably the worst part, next to just the time you gotta put in the chow. Because it's fun to mess with chow on your own, but then when you're doing it for after completion, it drags.
Now, can you do the glitch in this one like you can?
Hey, which glitch? You have to specify.
The one where you have to, you can feed the same animal over and over again.
Oh yeah, like for infinite stats and chow. Yeah, same thing works here.
Okay.